Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to create a milestone creator using the Gantt chart that I have created. So let's go over the first chart. The first chart is the Gantt chart. As you can see, the chart design I made it real simple as possible. But let's say we delete the milestone for January 22nd. You see the highlight for the task disappear. As you can see, the task January 22nd over the milestone chart disappeared. So let's go ahead and enter yes, and then it highlights the task screen to notify you that the task is a milestone. Once you go there, you can see that it carries over to the milestone chart. Now let's go with the chart milestone creator direction. So first step is task tab. So it's telling you to select the task tab and select blank because you want to get rid of all the blanks. So that's what you're left with, all the milestones. The next thing you do is you just highlight the range of the blue and light blue, and you go to insert to the column chart, and it creates the milestones. It's that simple. And next, of course, it's not done yet. So next you delete your legend on the side. You're not going to need that. Delete that line, and you want to change the title if you can, milestone, and then you go to add the end legend. All you gotta do is hit the plus sign, go to data labels, go to more option, and hit value. Get rid of the value because you can see the 7, 12. You don't want any of that stuff. Hit value from cells, and it asks you to select data label range. So you select the green range. That's the data you want to display in the chart. And as you can see, it displays that. Let's scroll it down here a little bit. I'll extend the chart so the milestone, you can see the milestone. And then that's your milestone chart. Now, here's the height. You can adjust the height if you want. Let's see, you can do -17. And this is your preference. You want to adjust the height of each milestone you can to make it look nice or whatever. Now next we're going to do is we're going to click on this line back on the chart here. We're going to add or change the line. Let's say it's not view. We're going to go to line. Let's say select orange, and I usually give it about 2 to 3 in weight and width. As you can see, it will change here. Computer's a little bit slow. Okay, and then you scroll down, it should stop here. You see how they changed to orange. Now you can select your arrow to show that direction of the date you want everybody to look at on the chart. So it's heading direction on the right. So all you gotta do, that's all you gotta do to create the milestone chart. Now next, you can also change the width of these if you want, just by click on them, change the color. Whatever preference you would like your milestone chart to look like. You can also add lines on them on the edge to make them look more, have more character. Now let's go to chart 2. It's the same thing. Again, here you select your yes or no to create a milestone. Chart number 2, of course, has phase, and I designed it, created so it's be as simple as possible. So you click yes. As you can see, the color on the task change. Let's go to the chart milestone. As you can see, here's the information production January 20 over, and you do the same thing. Chart 2. So let's go over the chart 2 milestone. As you can see, it carries the production January 20 date over to the milestone. And you do the same thing over here. You just select task, get rid of the blanks so that you can create the chart. Sorted, you select the blue range, you go to insert, select 2D column, and select the chart. And then you can get rid of all these legends you don't want, like the first chart that we did. Okay, and then you go to the plus, go to data tables, more option. You select the chart, go to plus, select data labels, more options, unvalue, because you don't want the information. Select value from cells, and then select the range in highlight green and including the phase. As you can see, it added the phase in there for you, and then you can delete this information. You're not going to need it, and you can change the color on the phaser to make it stand out. So let's do fill, currently blue. You can change that. Let's do green. Select the center line. Well, let's first get rid of this line in the center. You're not going to need it. You just hit delete, and then select the center line. Again, we're going to make the arrow direction going right. So this is a solid line, orange, and to a width of 2 to 3. You can see you can do how thickness you want. You select the arrow, and there's your arrow. There's your date. Again, you can change all this here. Width, your color of each milestone, and you can adjust the height of the phase you want, or of any milestone you want. As you can see, I adjust it. And you want to make it look pretty, you can go to chart design. Let's see here, do shape effect, add some shadows. Shape outline, let's do gray, and voila. And then of course you want to change the chart title, you can change the milestone. But that's it. Really easy to make, and you can play around with it to get to your preference of whatever you would like the milestone chart to look like. Okay, hopefully this video helped you and have value, and you do have any questions, just leave it below comment.